friends, welcome to Munch and Move with Miss Shannon. So this week we're going to be focusing on running. So throughout the week we're going to be learning about the basics of running. So we're going to focus on the basics of running. There's 3 important things we need to remember when we run. So we're going to learn that today. We're going to play some games, with some running games with Miss Abby and Miss Grace. We're going to do some different ways of running, and we're just going to practice running throughout the week so we can be good runners and we can run safely. Right, before we start, let's warm up, shall we? So we're going to start by singing Heads and Shoulders. Do you know where all your body parts are? Come on, let's do it slowly first. Ready? Heads, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Heads, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Heads, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Good job, friends. Can we do that a little bit faster? Ready? Heads, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Heads, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Heads, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Good job, friends. Was that a bit tricky? Do you think we can go faster? Can you keep up? Ready? Let's do it one more time, super fast. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Whew. Was that tricky, friends? I think you did a really good job at home. Alright, so let's think about the 3 things we need to remember when we are running. First thing we need to remember is that we land on the ball of our foot. So if you look at your feet right now, just lift up your foot, or maybe you can even sit on the floor. Maybe we'll sit on the floor for this one so we can have a good look. So the ball of our foot is right here. Miss Shannon's got shoes on, but if you lift up your feet, you can probably see, if you haven't got shoes on, you can probably see the ball of your foot would be here. So there's a ball shape on your foot. Let's look at our other foot. I'm going to look at my left foot. So here is where the ball of my foot would be. So underneath my toes, that's where the ball of my foot would be. So can you go have a look at the ball of your foot now and find where it is on your foot? So it's right beneath your toes. So not on your toes, but underneath your toes. And maybe you can draw a circle with your finger around the ball of your foot. So that's the first thing we need to remember, is that we land on the ball of our foot. So we're going to practice landing on the ball of our foot now by tiptoeing. Can you tiptoe very quietly? So you're going to tiptoe without making any sound. So you're going to be tiptoeing a little bit. Ready? Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. Don't let anybody know that you're coming, that you are going around. Ready? Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. Ready? Let's tiptoe one more time. Maybe if you've got room, we're going to tiptoe to the back and we're going to tiptoe back to the front. We need to make sure we're very quiet on our tippy toes. So you're going to be on your tippy toes and on the ball of your foot, like that. And you're going to tiptoe to the back and to the front. Ready? Very quietly. Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. Tiptoe, tiptoe quietly. Good job, friends. So that's how we're going to practice landing on the ball of our foot. The next thing we need to remember is we're going to bend our knees. Alright? So let's practice that. We're going to bend our right knee. So put your hands out right in front of you, and you're going to bend your right knee and then your left knee, where your knee is going to hit your hand. Ready? Right, left. Right, left. Right, left. Right, left. Good job. And the last thing we need to remember is we keep our eyes focused forward. So we're going to look straight ahead. So your chin's going to be up and you're going to be looking straight forward. Make sure you're not running while you're looking down because you're not going to see what's in front of you. You might run into somebody. You can't run with your head facing up. It's a bit bright here. Your eyes are going to hurt from the sun if you're running outside. Or you can't really see what's in front of you either. You can't look to the side or to the back because if Miss Shannon's running like this, I can't see where I'm going. So we've got to make sure our eyes are focused forward so we can see where we're going. So that way we don't trip or run into something. Alright, so let's go through the 3 things that we have to remember. We land on the ball of our foot. So where's the ball of your foot? Show me now. It's underneath your toes, underneath your big toe to be exact. What's the next thing we need to remember? The second thing we need to remember is to bend our knees. Show me how you bend your knees. So make sure your knees are bent. So we're not going to bend it that high when we run, but they're going to be bent a little bit. Then we need to keep our eyes facing forward. Good job, friends. Now what we're going to do is we're going to run for about 10 seconds. And while we run, we need to remember the 3 things, the 3 important basics of running. And we're going to run for 10 seconds. Can you count to 10 with Miss Shannon? And then we're going to breathe for 5 seconds. We're going to run for 10 seconds again, then we're going to breathe for 5 seconds. And then we'll do that we'll see how we go. Are you ready to count? Ready? So landing on the ball of our foot, okay? And go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bending your knees, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5. And running again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, guys. We're going to breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe we'll run in a circle if you have space. So Miss Shannon's just going to run in a little circle. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then how about we run fast this one? Ready? Fast running for 10 seconds. 1, as fast as you can. 2, 3, 4, 5. Faster. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5. And how about we run slow? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, guys. So let's cool down before we finish Munch and Move. Maybe we'll do some stretching. Do you remember any of the stretches Miss Shannon did with you last week? Maybe we'll stretch our arms for a bit. So we're going to bend our arms over our head, behind our heads. So we're going to raise up both our arms, bend the right one behind, pat yourself on the back, and take the other arm, the other hand, and pull. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the other arm, raise up both your arms, bend your left arm behind you, and take the other hand and pull. 2, 3, 4, put our arms out in front of us, and we're going to reach our right arm across and grab and pull. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to reach our hands out in front of us, put the left hand across, reach, grab, pull with our right hand. 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe we'll do some leg stretches since we've been working out our legs during this Munch and Move because we were running. So maybe we need to stretch out our legs. So we're going to sit like this, our feet in front of us, nice and straight. We're going to put our right foot up and across. We're going to pull it up close to us, give it a little cuddle, and then we're going to reach our left hand across. This one's a little bit tricky, so you need to make sure you're listening. So I'll start that again. So we're going to put our right foot up, across. Not sure if you can see me, Shannon. Across, pull, and we're going to push it with our left arm. So we're going to push our right leg to the left. Good job, friends. Maybe I'm going to sit here so you can see. So let's do the other leg. We're going to put our legs out straight in front of us, like maybe we're at the beach. So we're going to put our legs straight out in front of us. Then we're going to take our left leg, move it across, put our foot down, give it a cuddle, and we're going to move our right hand across, and we're going to push it to the right. We're going to push this leg to the right, and you should be able to feel it here on your upper leg. Can you feel it stretching? Maybe you can do this stretch with someone in your family and show them how to do it. Should we do our butterfly stretch? Ready? Feet together. As close as you can. Hands holding your feet close to you. We're going to flap our wings. Flap, 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 flap. Can you fly really fast? Flap, 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 flap our wings. Good job. We're going to stand up. Maybe we'll stretch our legs to the back. So if you can do this without holding anything, that's great. But if you can't balance, if you're not too good at balancing, maybe you can hold on to something with one hand, and you're going to take your left leg, hold your foot, and you're going to pull it behind you. See how Michelle is doing it? So you might need to hold on to something, or maybe you can do it on your own. And you can try balance while you do it. Good job, friends. Let's do our other leg. Make sure we don't forget our other leg. So right foot behind me, holding on with my right hand, and our left hand is we'll probably just hold it out so that we can balance. Hold that back for a few seconds. Good job. Alright, I think that's it for today, friends. So today, remember, we learnt the 3 basics of running. What's the first one? We land on the ball of our foot. So where's the ball of your foot? It's underneath your big toe, so you'll tiptoe on it. So that's a good way to practice. You're going to do a tiptoe to practice landing on the ball of your foot. Then the next thing is we're going to bend our knees. So make sure our knees are bent. So just like this, if I'm sitting like this, you can see that my leg is bent. So remember how we put our hands in front of us and we lifted our legs up so that we could hit our knees with our hands. And the third thing to remember is to focus your eyes forward. So your head up straight, not looking to the side, not looking up, not looking down. It's looking straight in front of us so we don't run into anything. Alright friends, thank you for joining Miss Shannon for Munch and Move, and I hope to see you soon.